All right, this is Marcus Simmons. This is for Dr. Hill. Like you asked, my honest account. About the diner. I haven't talked about this in years. I'm sweating already, and I haven't even started.
It was 2004. I was 19, working nights at Earl's Diner just off Route 5 near Waldorf. Small place, mostly truckers and regulars. Same 6 songs on the jukebox, burnt toast smell always lingering. I was the closer, me and Pete, an older guy. He'd clean the front. I did dishes, trash, and the walk-in freezer. Everyone hated the freezer. Old diners make noise, sure, but this wasn't that. It was too cold, not broken thermostat cold, painful cold, the kind that bit through your gloves. I used to wear extra layers just to restock ketchup. But what got me was the sound. Every single time I was in there, after the door closed, I'd hear a dragging noise, like something heavy scraping across the floor. Always behind me. I'd spin around, nothing.
I told Earl once. He just shrugged and said, "Old place has personality." But Pete knew.
One night I came out pale and shaking. He looked at me and said, "Did it breathe on you yet?" I laughed, chuckles, thought he was messing with me, but he wasn't smiling. "One day you'll feel it," he said, "cold, wet, right on your neck. That's when it's close." That stuck with me.
Then came Halloween. Pete called in sick. I was alone, closing. Didn't even get to the freezer until after midnight.
The diner was quiet, too quiet, like the whole place was holding its breath. I stepped into the freezer with a tray of sausage patties. Heard it, scraping. Louder this time, closer. I turned, nothing. But on the frosty floor, I saw it. A trail, deep, jagged, like something clawed its way across the ground, leading to the back corner, the one we never used. And the wall back there, it was open. Not broken, torn. A narrow vertical rip. No insulation, no bricks, just black. Endless black. And something inside it. Tall. Wrong. Like a stretched man. Arms too long. Fingers too thin. Its head was twisted sideways like it couldn't quite fit through, but it was trying. And it was breathing. I felt it, just like Pete said, cold, wet, on the back of my neck. I dropped the tray. The sound echoed like it fell into a canyon. Then it moved, fast. The crack widened. An arm came through, black, thin, unnatural. I ran,
slammed the freezer door and shoved him up through the handle. Heard it bang, once, twice, then silence. When Earl came in the next morning, I couldn't even speak. I just quit.
They said a pipe burst in the freezer later that week, closed the diner, never reopened.
I drove by once, years later. Windows boarded, paint peeling. But there were handprints on the inside of the freezer door. Frosted. Fresh.
Hey, Dr. Hill. It's Celeste. So, here's the thing you asked me to do, the audio log. You want me to talk about it. About that night. The one that made me quit. I've tried to forget it, but it keeps coming back. Every time I close my eyes, I hear it, the voice, the damn vent voice. I started at Ember Thyme in summer 2022. Trendy spot, tapas with a southern twist, Edison bulbs, exposed brick, the usual. I was a part-time line cook, but I always stayed late to help close. The building used to be a bank, and the kitchen was built right where the vault had been. Weird, but we joked about it. This chicken's so good, it belongs in a vault. Then came the vent. There was this big sealed exhaust vent over the prep station, left over from the old HVAC. Didn't work, just hung there. One night, I was closing alone, podcast in my ears, scrubbing fryer trays, and I heard a whisper. Paused my headphones. Nothing. Then, Celeste. Soft, right above me, from inside the vent. I froze, then laughed it off. Thought I was tired. Maybe the podcast bled through. Next night, no headphones. Quiet kitchen. It whispered again. Still here? I spun. Nothing, just the sealed vent. I climbed up, put my ear to it. Cold. Not just metal cold, wind cold, winter. And I heard breathing. Celeste. I started losing it. I asked the manager if anyone else heard stuff. He laughed, said I wasn't the first, called it the vent ghost. Said one girl quit mid-shift after saying it touched her hair. He thought it was funny. I didn't. I asked to switch shifts, anything but clothing. Manager said no. So I started closing with music blasting, avoided the prep station. Until that night. Mid-November, everyone left early. I stayed to rotate the fryers, forgot my phone in the break room. Kitchen was dead quiet. Then the lights flickered, and I heard it. Why do you stay? I backed up. You know you don't belong here. It wasn't angry. It was calm, familiar. It sounded like my mother. I hadn't spoken to her in years. And now the vent was using her voice. I started crying. Then the lights went out. Pitch black, except the green glow of the exit sign. And in that dark, something dropped out of the vent, hit the counter. Heavy, wet. No more talking. Just breathing right in front of me. I couldn't see it, but I felt it. Fingernails, cold, brushed my cheek. Then it whispered again, my voice this time. Stay. I screamed. Ran out the back, left everything, didn't look back. The restaurant shut down 2 months later. Mold issues, they said.
Like and subscribe for more eerie tales